quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes it.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. In motion, it's Waddle. Third and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Williams. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's complete left side to Worthy. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, KC. Throwing is Williams. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest brights.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Play action now with Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 37. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Escapes the pocket.
Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
No, we change it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to Collins. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense up to the line fast. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Bullock's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Coming out throwing is Williams. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hauled in by Worthy. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Trying to push this past the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hawk 70.
First down throw by Williams. He gets this one to Nacua. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Working quickly here.
19 right. 18 right here. Track at 60. Ready.
First down, Williams. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to push one deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Williams with 3rd and long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs. With it, 1st and 10. Now Williams. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Williams to throw on third. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey. Hey, Chuck. Hey, hey.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lamar now from the gun. Taken in by Likely. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. And again, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, here's Lamar. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. One last play before the break.
Come 19. Set up. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. He finds his run. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
79 Broncos. Hup.
Williams from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready, ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ready. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
He's back to throw. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Mitchell up the middle. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal. give up the gut to Bigsby. Give him 5 yards. Now they're going to snap 3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Olave with the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Williams to throw on first. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 34. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Williams. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Tucker on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Come on, set. Ready.
Here's Williams. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Williams on the play action. He lets one fly deep downfield. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that.
Wide open, downfield, got it! And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Staring up into the rain, and he muffs it! Oh, he lost it on the hit! And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown! The Ravens could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Zay Flowers the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Hits him on the out route. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Could connect with Puka Nakua. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chased out to his right. Looking deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw by Williams. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing again on second, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This
pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Got a man. It's Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Jackson now, third and long. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lamar off to play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
13. Yo.
Waddle now in motion right. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Hey, middle.
Here's Mitchell again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Yo. You at X.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Well, Kate, I think he was in full-on panic mode for a brief moment. He just made sure it never overwhelmed him. Calmly picks it back up. May have lost him some yards, but at least it didn't lose them the possession.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. They run it again with Bigsby. And he'll go down here at the 16. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Here's Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens on the favorable end of this blowout. Jackson now on 3rd. He rolls to his right. This finds Likely. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens keep running away with this.